I wanted to talk to you about what you just mentioned about not trusting yourself, because there was a
Mhm.
period of time when I went through that, and it was real. Oh, it was very unnerving for me because I had trusted myself and I knew I could trust myself. And then something happened where I felt like I couldn't trust myself at all. And it was the most unnerving feeling. And I was like that for like a couple years. And I finally got my trust back. And now I trust myself. I listen to my intuition. I listen to it because every time I don't, it gets me in trouble, and it's getting more intense.
Mm.
So I trust
Yes,
myself now.
yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And what was the healing moment for you? I'm curious.
I don't know what the turning point was. It was just one day I had been working on it and really kind of meditating on like what happened. I still don't have a clear answer as to why I lost the trust, what exactly happened there, but it happened when I started dating my narcissistic late husband. And I went completely against everything. Everything. I wasn't even supposed to talk to him, let alone date him, let alone marry him. And I did all the above. And it was after I married him and I was like, okay, I see it. I completely see it. And since then I trust myself. I don't go against it at all
Mhm,
because it's been right every single time. Every single
mhm.
time. So I don't know what exactly, except maybe, you know, even though I should have trusted myself at that moment and I was listening and I was hearing what I was not supposed to be doing, I just went ahead and went, screw it, and did
Mm.
it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dumb.
I hear you. And looking back, I also have a similar experience. So knowing what I know now, like he wouldn't pass the first date because, and that's
Exactly.
why I started to believe myself. I was just like, if the whole situation happens to me again, I'm good. Like I won't let anyone in.
Right.
So I did have to go through the process as well and reconnect with my intuition.
Yes.
And if anyone listening has doubts about their intuition, I have quick maybe like advice or
Oh, good.
tip or something. Even if you don't feel like you have intuition when it comes to relationships, maybe you have a glimpse of what your intuition is like, whether it's parking fine or whether it's, oh, I knew it, or whether it's
Yeah.
like, don't answer that call or something like it could be innocent advice where you kind of go like, oh yeah, I have that feeling. So go back and find those moments in your life and notice how your intuition speaks to you. Is it through ears, your eyes? Is it in your body? Just recollect what is the quality of your intuition and how it comes. So I went back and said like, oh, every time we sit on a couch, I had this thought run. I was just like, why am I running? Like this me self-sabotaging. And then I was like, what was the voice? What was the sound? What was the quality of that
Ooh.
intuition? And I was putting together, okay, so my intuition is quiet. Every time I try to reason, it
Yeah.
just stops. So, okay, if I'm trying to reason with ego, it has reasons back. But if I
Right.
try to reason with intuition, it just stops. So that's where I kind of went back in my memory and tried to define what my intuition is. So if I hear the same quality of voice or sound or experience, because everyone's different, someone's visual, someone feels a tap on the shoulder, it
Yeah.
could be different for everyone. So go back and, yeah, try to describe how your intuition speaks to you. And that gives you opportunity to, yeah, maybe next time you hear the same thing, be sure it's the intuition, not the ego.
I love that how you explain that. So if it's the ego, it's gonna argue back.
Yeah.
If it's your intuition, it's not, and it's true, and it's very quiet and subtle.
Yeah.
I've even gone, I don't know if this is still considered intuition, but mine has gone as far as showing me the whole story of what's gonna happen, of what's coming up.
Excellent.
It's so freaky, and for years, I would never say anything to somebody because what if I was wrong? Then they
Mhm.
would think that I'm crazy. Well, I tried it out one time. I tried it out about a year ago, and there was a situation that came up, and it's like boop, 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 the whole story came out in front of me, and I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting. And I went to my husband and I said, I'm just going to put this out there, but I think this is what's going to happen. And within a couple weeks, to the T, it happened.
Mhm.
He was even
Mhm.
standing back going, okay, I said, it's so weird. This happens. And the more that I dial into that, the more it's happening.
Yeah, so you're cultivating and trusting it, so it's showing up more. Mhm.
More,
Mhm.
more, and
Mhm.
but it's weird that it gives the whole story. I mean, to the T, it was crazy. It was crazy. I
Mhm.
mean, I won't get into the story, but it
Mhm.
it it was like, okay, I really need to listen. But I love the distinction that if it's ego, it's going to argue back. If it's not ego, if it's your intuition, it's not going to argue back. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
great.